Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green.
You are cleared for liftoff. Please visit us again. Remember, if you're contemplating a career change, you should contact one of Hurston's resource managers for information about exciting career opportunities.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Shield under fire. Head shield under fire. Engines off. Flare ready. Engines up.
by the New Deal Shipyard for exciting deals on all your favorite brands. Why not consider calling Morville home? Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. Platform edge when train is approaching. Be considerate to your fellow citizens. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport. Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Trespassing or attempting to use on the train track is a serious and dangerous offense. You are required to comply with all commands.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green.
You are cleared for liftoff. Thank you for your patronage.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, man, what's up?
Oh, you know, things and stuff. How about you?
Well, just trying out some different loadouts.
Nothing's exciting.
I tried 3 Mantis 220s on a Gladius with 4 Jerichos. So it's a lot of firepower.
You gotta be really good with those Jerichos, though.
Mm-hmm. They're really for taking on big ships.
But they allow you to land a lot of hits right away.
Head shield.
I'm curious with the
Air shield
Harbingers.
level
They
5.
said that they're
Shields
going to be standard rocket pods until they get the structure in. The auto reload ones. So that means a lot of access to like size 4 rocket pods.
Yeah, my guess is they're going to be kind of like Jerichos except larger.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
I imagine they're going to be size 3 or 2 rockets.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
For each one. Which means, can I put it on the turret of the Hurricane? That's all I want to know.
Quad.
Oh.
That's a lot of freaking missiles.
That's a lot of boom and zoom.
That is. Did I not put my link?
Which actually makes sense for that ship. Like, it's supposed to be an attack vessel for taking on, like,
Landing gear retracted.
frigate size stuff.
Hey, monkey with
Landing
flying
gear
propel
deployed.
model again. God damn it.
I watched that video you guys told me to watch, the Star Citizen one.
Oh,
I did like where they said they would allow the blades to either make it a defense turret and automate it, or slave to the pilot. They said,
That your Hurricane would be soloable.
oh.
Yeah, that's a lot of firepower. I imagine your turret would be firing an arc forward, kind of like the Super Hornet.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but I think you could always pimp it out as an AI turret, and then it would have 360, but...
Well, I imagine if you do rear view look, the turret would be able to aim behind.
Just like the
That's
Super
all.
Hornet. Well, so far I'm having some pretty good bunker missions.
But honestly, I still want them to fix fixed weapons. Because I am through and through a fixed shooter. And I would love to see a flash fire mount for the Hornet, the Hurricane. Nice size 6 on the top. Single size. I wouldn't care if they left it as fragile as it was. I'd still fly the damn thing.
Peek your head out. Go ahead, peek your head out, bastard. Motherfucker! That was a nice move. Alright, bitch. You flank me, I flank you. There you go. Yeah, wow. Nice. The AI are getting vicious. I like it. I'm on a server phone just to which is nice.
I'm on your server. There was only 6 people on it.
Yeah, Bard was pulling me over to team up with him. I think he wanted to do some bunker missions, so I was just about to jump over the G-Lock bar when you joined.
Well, you can jump over there. I'll follow you.
Okay. I just finished my bunker mission, so I can do it without getting killed now.
I just figured I'd give a shot at the stupid pro tent.
Alright, I'm gonna move over. Hey guys. I had to finish my bunker mission.
Hey, Boom.
Hey.
What's up, Boom?
They have tweaked the AI for the bunkers. They are much more aggressive. They flank. They do all kinds of nasty shit to your ass now.
Oh, yes.
That's the way I like it.
care
You know
about
it.
doing nasty stuff to your ass.
Hey,
Agents
Deadpoll.
online.
Yeah, they are.
You can go do bunker missions from here.
Okay. Are you in orbit right now?
No, I'm at a stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you're hopping on this server, but we had only 8 of 50, and this thing's running sweet as a nut.
Mm-hmm. Great for mining. Made 120,000 today.
Damn.
Nice.
It's a lot of sitting there fumbling around with the radar and tweaking laser power.
Most of that honestly was spent trying to find a stable server upon which the rocks could exist in this plane of reality.
Hey, there's sunrise coming up. I think I've made it almost all the way around this bitch.
Problem is, once you're down there, it's hard to tell because there's not a lot of not a lot of easy to recognize. I just had the
What I'm
term in
doing?
my head.
That's why you go end to end, but you start at a certain location, like the landing pad.
Yeah, well, Selin doesn't have a whole lot of landmarks.
Well, I just pointed it in one direction and just kept going.
Yeah,
It's a sphere. You're gonna wind up back on yourself at some point.
right, but landmarks make it easier to tell when you've done that.
Well, I started out and the sun was out, and then I went dark, and it's coming back towards sunrise again. Landmark achieved.
Hey, Bard.
I was telling. Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, I was just gonna say, I'll jump to you, Bard, since you're at a truck stop.
Yeah, Grubby and I were just running some new plays.
New what?
We're developing a playbook. It's going to be for our crew.
Okay.
This one is
Fantasy
like,
football? What are we doing? What are we talking about here?
Their crew. They're
He hasn't named it yet, but this one is the objective is to have the 890 in a central location as a rally point for people to come meet us with a ballista, 2 Ursas, a Dragonfly, and a 315 on the front in under 20 minutes. So we can go onto any server where everybody else is and just create all of that and then be like, hi, come meet us at the Star. And we can just all group up here. Like he said, where he
Quantum travel
lived in,
complete.
everybody kind of like brings all their boats in one spot and they just tie off. And then some people go like tubing, some people go fishing, whatever. But they all just kind of meet up in one spot first. And he wants to create that kind of environment.
Skimming
Quantum
stones
travel
here.
initiated.
Now you can see it better at night. Actually see what I'm doing.
Well, that's always good.
Alert. Emergency stop. Contact.
Took the paint off the bottom there.
Interdicted. What kind of ship is that? Colors blue.
Oh, Jesus!
That's-
I thought
That's the end of that one.
I'll tap just.
Come to our server.
Yeah, like I said, 8 of 50 and it's running smooth.
This also has 8 of 50 and has cooked up PC Deadpoll. And I said I was.
No, this one is 4. Redneck, ray gun, big buds,
Quantum
420,
travel
and
initiated.
I guess me is 5.
If I go over there,
Nah,
Grub's locked out. The 890's gone.
I'm gonna join Bard. Stay with Bard.
Alert. Emergency stop.
We got police. Yeah, stop the police. Are they coming? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Alright, guess they just...
Yeah, the speed I was going during that run would equate out to about 2,938 knots.
That is fast.
That's a lot of
Quantum travel
tangling.
initiated.
That's SR-71 speed.
And you were
Have you ever done the
BMW.
have you ever done the powered orbit maneuver?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm guessing that shit doesn't work like that.
No, when you're going around something, airframes have a tendency of overstressing. All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna hop off.
All right.
Later, Reagan.
See ya.
I'll talk to you boys in a while.
Rig on
Quantum travel.
stay in Discord.
Nope, be gone. There we go.
What were you saying?
I'm gonna send you something real quick.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Going into the sun.
What is this?
Click it.
Click it.
What is?
What is this, your own gig?
Yep. I'm setting it up, and I'm gonna try to. Working with CAD, we might have a section like this under the science exploration. Separate groups. It just flagged you, so you should be able to see when I trade category.
Yeah.
I am curious as to what you speak.
Go ahead.
Or do you want me to grab a Titan or something? Or...
I've got a 315.
Oh, 350. Okay, that's cool. I'll come up alongside here and just put some dog out here a lot.
Engines offline.
So I just float through the windshield. That's nice. Oh, and the windshield just pops me over the head. That's awesome. Ooh, hello. What's this? Oh, escape raft.
Yeah. Origin style Argo pods.
Yeah. No, I just saw an access port for the outside. That's cool. Ooh, I cannot get in. Access denied. Denied. Knock knock.
It's unlocked.
Hello?
We're unlocked.
Thank you.
It's a trick. It's a trick.
I'm in.
Don't let him in. It's Jehovah's Witness.
Alright, boom, and Deadpull. I'm sending this to I don't want you guys to feel left out. But this is really just kind of like a test for how it could work.
The emergency broadcast system.
We had a crew-oriented Discord instead of a specialization-oriented Discord. What you guys accept?
Yay!
Wow.
Start time.
Yeah.
Click.
I'm not getting a quick.
Look in my. I sent you a direct message.
Oh, okay.
You guys have synchronizer roles.
So, is like the night train one of your ships?
Yes.
Or-
So I actually have a couple categories in here for different. Like I made one for liberators, and I can make them for more. And I have a loadout category, so when we're doing stuff with multiple ships, we can use that. Then the events and friends up there is like, but each category has its own Discord channels, discussion threads. And that way, when we're doing an event, all the comms are separated. And the idea being, you guys are in now. I put you as synchronizers and as night train guests. That way, you should be able to see a lot of things. Here, actually. But there's just like things, I guess, where it's set up where, like, for example, if you're in the voice channel for a certain crew, like for example, if you go in the bridge crew channel and you're not part of the bridge crew, you won't get to talk in that channel. No offense. can go in there and you can watch what people are doing and you can listen, but if you're not part of what you're doing in the Bridge Crew channel, that's what you can do. And then in the crew channel, you can go talk, but if people that are running the op or whatever need to, they have priority. Priority is it just basically makes it louder.
Mm.
You know, it's just set up that way. And then we have full, like,
You know,
command.
Discord's always adding features, and if you can send them a message, they might incorporate some multi-crew ship features. If you can outline a request, like outline a need for them that gamers would appreciate.
Yeah. Well, like on each crew that I add, I'm going to have a communications officer or two. And then those people will be the only ones that have permissions in a communications officer channel. So when we're doing an event, let's say we have the 890 with one crew and a hammerhead with the other crew. This is going to facilitate it so that we can have ship-to-ship communications and still have internal crew comms.
But
that's really all it is. I'm not trying to replace synchronizers Discords. I'm just trying to set something up before I go to Warbot and all the chiefs and be like, hey, check out this crackhead idea. I want to like show them.
Right. I get it. And it's like if you might be able to like request the ability to push to talk from into two different channels with two different buttons.
Yeah, that would be nice. The other thing you can do is you create a second Discord account. Are we all aboard, by the way? Dart, are you coming to us?
No, I'm about half full of rocks that are really good, and I'm gonna finish up here.
KC and Kaboom are aboard, I believe, right?
Yep. I'm aboard.
What are you doing, Deadpool?
I'm currently jumping to Hurston.
Alright. Are you on your server, right? Should we wait for you here? You want to join us?
Where are you guys at?
Hurston L1.
I'll meet you there.
Cool. Kaboom, you want to fly?
If you want. No, I'm fine. Not flying. I've been flying for a while now. I know
Have you had?
I know you like the 890.
Oh no, that's Kronos and Grubby. I think it's a fun ship, but I'm not trying to be pilot. That 315 up there is really fun.
I was trying to get my my GoPro cam to be right in front of you. I was taking some pictures of you while you were flying.
Oh, cool. But yeah, you guys can all see that thing. We do want to encourage other crews to come up, warm up. But in the meantime, all three of you are on the list of. Like, we want you guys to be a part of what we're doing with the Night Train crew. So like, but the idea is we want to eventually have operations for 8-man teams. But by having more than 8 people on the crew, like, 'cause people are on at different times of the day and shit. And
Yeah.
it's good for it to have multiple people that can do multiple things. But then it also gives everybody involved the opportunity to play with people that are very focused. We try to be very focused. Oh, that's weird. Did I land 315 on the doors?
No, the
The
door
elevator's down.
Yeah, the elevator's down right now.
Criminal. And KC.
But yeah, the idea, and I just want to wrap up on that topic, is once we have too many people, then some of us got to split up and make a separate.
Like osmosis. No, sorry. Sail division.
Zach.
I don't see a 315.
I think it may have left
Maybe-
us.
Maybe I'm desync. I can spawn one for you if you want.
No, I mean, if it's not there, then spawn whatever ship you want to bring.
What do you think would be best for missions?
Avenger.
The Titan.
Avenger's pretty good. Titan's pretty good. 315's pretty good for just. I see it up there.
Would you rather have a 315?
Hold on.
Because I have both.
I think a 315's probably better if we can all fit in it to land and do bunker missions. But hold on, because I still see it up there. Maybe once I go sit in it, it'll probably pop up.
Okay. I'd like to see that because it's going to look like you're sitting in like the invisible plane or something. From Wonder
Yeah, I was
Woman.
about to make a Wonder Woman joke. Yeah.
It's what a
Yeah, I'm heading.
grubby custom.
Oh wait, you're outside, aren't you? Yeah, let me go to
I'm on the
bridge.
hangar now.
Yeah, let me go to the bridge.
How do I get in this thing? Let's do it back.
Oh, this will be fun to watch.
You don't see it?
It's absolutely gone. There's nothing there.
What about his player marker?
Oh, I see him just fine.
Are you in the ship yet?
I'm in the
I'm
890.
trying to get it to open up. It may not give me button.
Did
I
it
could-
belong
I could-
to someone that left the server?
If it's there and we can't see it, it could be problematic for us to land anything there.
Well, don't you open it from like side?
Yeah, up by the window, cockpit window.
Yeah, the nose is pointed at the front. So like I'm walking around the nose of it right now.
It's going to be on the left-hand side of the if you're
Port side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this thing's gone.
That's weird that you can see it though, and I can't.
Are you in the seat?
He's dead.
Let me get in the seat. I'm
Get in the seat, turn on the engines.
all right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start lowering the hangar, and then I want you to strafe us down and get us away.
All right. If it'll work, yeah. All right, here we go.
Engines.
Engine's on.
Active. Hydrogen fuel. 75%.
Say when.
Coming down. Wait. Now, strafe down.
It's not working, is it?
Still with us, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could just leave this thing. Take something else. I'd rather leave it than break Grubby's ship.
Yep.
Engines. Inactive.
I don't see it.
Closing hangar doors.
Hey, you know what? Grab the, well, I was going to say, grab my Gladius and see if you can scrape it off of the pad.
I don't see anything on the pad.
I say we log out. It's desynced. Grubby's been desynced all day.
We may lose the 890.
He's been
I'll
wiggling
sit
like
next to it.
Muhammad Ali all fucking day.
Well, if one of you stays, you can all join on that person, and then once everyone's back, that one person can leave.
Who's in the Saber?
It's me.
That's a Gladius.
KC, do you see anything? I don't see anything on the hangar.
Let me go through my targets, maybe I can see it. Saber, nope. I see a Merlin.
Maybe it's
about,
only.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just me that sees it.
maybe a
Try to log
decent.
I'm trying to
I-
land something.
I see the ship way above you guys. You strafed down, it went up. It stayed up there.
Alright, here. Board and get out of here. But yeah, if you guys all click that.
Yeah, you're not going to want to land on that. That's not a pad. Yeah, if you land that
It's
Saber
not
there,
a-
you're going to blow up the ship.
Landing a saber on the doors makes
Yeah.
the ship explode.
If it phases through the ship, it can.
Fair enough if it does that.
So if we bring up the deck and one of us tries to land there, do you think it'll update?
See what happens. I could always go up where I see the ship and bump it a little bit so it starts drifting.
Well, no, it's still on the pad, according to Bard.
Well, I'm like where I see it. I go and bump it and see what happens.
It is time to conduct science.
So you see a 315 floating around here?
Gladius.
Oh, that Gladius is mine. He says there's a 315 on the pad.
So, well,
You
Why
can
doesn't-
try landing on it now.
why doesn't Bard just do, like, log out and then log back in the same server with the rest of you?
Well, the thing is all of us see nothing.
Right.
He sees a ship. He
Right.
is probably desynced.
Right. Which is why I
But-
suggest relogging.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
He said he's going to log out in bed and come back.
Touchdown.
Well, he's not blowing up, and he's not getting shoved off the pad, so for us, there's no ship there.
Right.
Call it.
So
I think you're. I think you might be. If you can manage to just bump it forward just a tiny little bit, that'd be good. Let's see.
yeah, his tail's. There you go. Right
Yeah,
there.
you're right there.
I think he's perfect. All right, bringing it down. This will be the trick.
Beautiful. Perfect. Look at that landing. Couldn't get that any better.
Yeah, I know. That's like about as dead center as you can get. Well, so the ship didn't.
That one
I mean,
didn't even do the glitch that it normally does when it's going down where it like
Yeah.
kind of hops. That went
Yeah.
down smooth.
Yeah. So that tells me that we're seeing the actual truth.
I'm back aboard now.
All right. So
all of a sudden
he-
it spawns in a 315 and blows
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Now that he logged back in, the 315 reappears.
Magic.
So we managed to land a Saber and bring it into the hangar in that same location. We didn't have any issues.
So, I must have been desynced.
That's all I can think of is that the server just didn't update that information for you. Yeah.
But I logged out in my stateroom and came back.
Oh, you can do that now.
Yep. Except,
You show up in the medical bay, right?
no, battle bridge.
Oh, Oh, that's right. Yep. You wake up in the seat. That's weird.
Sleepwalking.
Yep. Sleep commanding his ship.
That was a good looking ship.
Alright, so you need me to let you back out?
No, are we all here?
Yeah, you got a saber in the bay.
Let's go somewhere. Let's go do a bunker mission.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get something.
We'll quantum there in the 90, and then drop ship out.
Yep.
Oh, the saber won't work. You're saying.
Not for a
Casey?
dropship, it won't.
And what do we got? What can you guys bring?
I
can grab a Titan.
Yeah. For the 890, I think it's the best dropship.
Do any of you have a stalker?
I have a stalker.
Is it out yet?
Yeah, stalker's been out for a while.
Oh yeah, it's been out for years.
Oh wait, Avenger Titan Stalker?
I want to know if somebody has a crime stat aboard and we put them in the jail cell of a stalker, can we then go through the security scans and the cops would be like, well, that guy's an asshole, but at least you have prison cell?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't think they're programmed to notice that.
Yeah.
Because the bounty hunting is still on the roadmap.
And that's just
prisons online.
Yeah. And that's something that they could implement if they added that extra layer of checks, but I don't think they have bothered to do that yet.
They're bringing bounty hunters in more.
Yeah, I mean, eventually they'll be doing more, but...
I mean, really, if you're an OG bounty hunter, then you roll around, in your 890, and then you take your stalker down to get your bounties.
Yeah, grab your stalker.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, it's faster anyway.
Be right back.
Because like Grubby and I were trying to figure out what the ideal single ship would be to have. Just have one ship, it's easy to land, does what you need it to do, yada yada.
Well, the best general purpose ship that you could reasonably expect to be landed in an 890 is an Avenger Titan. If you really want to push it, you could try for a Cutlass, but I don't know if that'd work. It would be tight, if it fit at all.
Weird. On my screen, your thrusters or your main engines are burning maximum, even though you're not using them.
Right. Make sure you keep it in stealth mode and...
Oh, no, I meant the Saber, not the 890.
Oh. Yeah, the 890 saves a lot of fuel. So, turn shit off.
Should be fixing 3.7.
Warbot asked, came now about throwing the 890 party on Saturday. Another one. And I said yes. I talked, and I said yes. I talked to Grubby about it. And we both kind of agreed that we're down to do it and have our crew do it, run it for him, but we just want a basic outline of what we're going to be doing, and then we'll make it happen, and we want to just figure it out our way. Because last time it was a lot of fun, but we had like 100 chiefs and 3 Indians. That part of it was exhausting. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure Grubby and I both feel like people should probably trust that we could pull it off really well, but we just need the space to do it. And then we're gonna figure it out and get the other people on the night crew and get our shit together and do it. That is fun, you know. So I don't know if you guys are interested, but like we're probably gonna be doing more drills. Like we're gonna have a 30,000 drill. We want everybody to know what happens. If the server goes down, just boom, we just regroup, get back in, get back to where we were. Because you know, like Coast Guard ships and stuff, they do drills all day.
Well, we're getting paid to be out there. But should be at least practicing.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, if like I've been saying, I want people when they want an event to happen to come to ship crews and say, okay, we need a ship that can do this, that can do this.
Hey, you're breaking up, buddy.
Yeah.
The payment that we get is the opportunity to run the ship with the party.
I prefer credits.
Yeah, well.
That's
why you're a trade officer kind of guy.
An officer.
Should be.
Right now, Rune's acting as the interim manager for the business and logistics branch, and I don't think he sees himself as the permanent head, and he doesn't want to make any decisions while he's temporarily in charge.
Who's that?
Runt.
Oh, Runt is a good guy.
Yeah. I've never actually played with him, though.
Yeah.
He's never been on when I have been.
Well, there's a lot of that. But Runt is the guy that I think really set up the whole Discord and everything.
And the web portal, yeah.
Yeah. He's very helpful when you need him.
Yeah, the Discord's easy enough, but a web portal's the next step.
Okay, we've got 2 ships here.
Alright, looks like our stalker's getting into position.
Well, throw that shit down like Deadpool.
Nice, Deadpool. Looks dead center. You're in.
Wait,
I
back
hear Deadpool is in fact a good pilot.
He is. Very good.
Very skilled.
Aw, shucks.
Alright, I'm bringing the deck down.
Engines are killed.
Nice. Like it was made to be there.
That's gonna be a tasty rock right there.
Ship is loaded, Captain.
It's not that drunk.
Roger that. All aboard. Night train. We're out of here soon.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
Dart, are you coming or what?
I'm 80% full right now, and once I'm done, I will join you.
Okay, everybody else is aboard, right? Is KC aboard? I don't know.
He's still on his saber, I think.
Okay, KC, go ahead and EVA in.
Okay.
That's a good sign.
Port side or starboard, KC, pick one.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
I'm seeing interesting code pop up whenever I pull up the terminal. Are you guys noticing that?
What do you see?
Planets
Yeah, the planet cells. I've never seen that pop up before. It's like pod fluff, and then it goes through Cellum, Lyria, Magda, Daymar,
I've seen that too.
OCS.
and I'm getting insane frame rates. I'm hitting 70 right now.
Yeah.
Because
That's
we're off the planet.
That's client side object container streaming.
Yeah, because we're away from all the shit. Alright, come on in, KC.
Ooh, face plant. Nice.
every time.
Oh, he's breakdancing. Cool.
Oh, he's going through the floor. Oh, he's back.
He's in.
Shut the door behind you. Cool. Deadpool, you're aboard?
Yeah, I'm up on the bridge.
Alright, kaboom.
Okay.
Set course.
Engines.
What's the place with
active.
like Humboldt mines and the orphanage and all those bunkers? That's near ArtCorp, right?
You want to go there?
That's Lyria?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go to ArtCorp and do some bunker missions on Lyria.
There are bunker missions over there?
I don't know, there's a hell of a lot of bunkers. Aren't there missions? Deadpool?
No, there's no
I think
missions
those-
on Twitch.
I think those are like trading outposts.
Alright, let's just do them here. Kaboom, you're in the chair. You can
Yeah.
find some?
Yeah, we have to be orbiting Hurston. So.
Okay, take us to Hurston then. KC, take a seat.
I will say track IR is a little disorientating when you're slightly buzzed.
I mean, what isn't when you're slightly buzzed? Also
need to-
depends on how slightly is.
Who's this with us?
5 shots of vodka and a beer.
Is that you in front of me, Deadpool?
Yeah,
Why are you not in the party?
I never got invited. Story of my life.
Always
Quantum
last pick.
drive activated.
Always most regretted.
Interdiction.
Alert. Emergency stop.
Get going here.
So much fun.
It's just the cops. Hopefully none of you guys have a crime stat.
That's interesting.
Attention. Please hold for
Does
your
anyone
vessel
have
to be
crime
scanned.
stat?
No. But I lost my marker to my ship. Run down there. You still see it as a target indicator?
No, I do not.
I'm running down there and
Okay,
checking.
thanks.
Wonder if we
Your
lost
pleasure,
it
proceed.
anymore? It's happened before.
But it was landed and it registered on the pad.
Oh, he hit us. Punk. He didn't give me any crimes. He fined my ass, you bitch. Did you throw an invite out?
Yeah, take it.
Alright.
There is no stalker in the hangar.
Oh. Back to the...
It's okay, let's just go.
Okay.
We don't need to start a good question.
It'll probably
We're
just
doing
do it
testing.
again.
Who knows what fucking day I'm gonna see.
This is that container streaming that they were talking about. The same reason that like boxes and stuff fall through the ships.
Oh yeah, I noticed in the hangar there was a ton of cargo just falling all over the floor.
Yep.
Yeah, they said it's a multi-part issue that they're trying to find the root cause of.
Well, they said it's a class of issues.
Maybe that's why they're having a labor dispute at Hurston.
Quantum drive.
Guards are
activated.
shooting their people.
I noticed that a lot.
Yeah.
Shut up my ship.
Interdiction.
Alert. Emergency stop.
They tried,
Kill
but
them all.
they're struggling to get through a bulwark. So
Talk about getting hassled by the cops, man. What's up?
Attention. I have been authorized to
Harvey
scan
wants
your
to be
vehicle for
on the
contraband.
hangar deck.
Please hold and
So when
stand
you
by.
get interdicted, I'm gonna fly out there and steal one of those fucking ships.
steal the NPC Valkyrie.
Did you spam like
Okay,
a bunch of
thanks.
invites to me or something?
You're
Sent
clear to
you,
proceed.
another one. Take them all.
Man, we should be able to make it to Hurston on this jump.
Should.
Should. I don't know, we got Deadpool with us. He gets interdicted like 7 times for breakfast, man.
Yeah, and I have no crime stat. Yeah, I got interdicted probably about 7 times all the way here.
He's the solar system's minority, evidently. He's getting pulled over all the time.
Why does everyone hate?
Quantum drive.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the cockpit.
You've been chosen for random checking, random screening.
Step back!
He's got a knife.
Stop resisting!
Oh, I can't wait for my knife. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm like, don't do that. Why do you think I'm standing right here?
All
My
right,
Sith knife.
we are in
It's like,
orbit.
take the bridge.
What is our next move, Kev?
Refreshing. Shields. Shields at full strength.
Kaboom! Find a mission,
Wait,
kaboom,
I
you're piloting.
I bought Codas. I can't do mobiglass.
Well, I have a mission to Ishmael and a mission to Tompkins. Ishmael is on a plateau way too small for this ship to land on. And Tompkins I'm not familiar with, so your choice,
Tompkins
Captain.
it is.
We actually don't have a drop ship, do we? So if we take ship down to Hurston,
Hurston?
it's staying there. We're gonna have to do big difference.
I can grab a Valkyrie and we can load it out.
Yeah, it's so much less cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, we can do bunkers in this thing.
Yeah, but we're gonna get like 1 or 2 landings.
Yep.
Yeah.
But boy, would they be landings. Could you
You'd
imagine
land.
these guys in a bunker seeing a capital ship land? Fuck, we're fucked, man.
I had a ship get blown up.
I mean, they're
and I
all
had
underground. They wouldn't see shit.
I had
Our
a
external
ship yesterday
cameras.
get blown up at bunkers, and I requested a transport for 1,000 UEC. Fucking 890 showed up.
Solid.
This is your Uber Black.
So I'm saying our options are go to a truck stop, get another drop ship, or take this there and probably leave it there.
Yeah, we'll park it at Lorville.
We
We're warping there now.
don't have any ship to go down with.
I can always, if you want to drop me at Lorville, we can try another ship to put in the hangar.
That's what I'm saying, is if we fly this ship down,
We did.
we're at 60% fuel. If we fly it down in and then back out, maybe down to 30% fuel,
Quantum drive deactivated.
and then we ain't going anywhere.
So we're at Lorville because you said fly it to Lorville.
I've flown a 890 with 0 fuel. It's doable. It's
This
just
is-
really fucking hard.
It's
Yeah, it takes
true.
forever. We don't have that much time.
I got a Liberator.
Oh, I mean, I've got the Conley too. We can definitely do bunkers in the Conley.
Oh yeah. Shit sips gas.
Oh my god, guys, I'm in the weather. Testing my flight too.
We have a pad that's open.
Alright, here we go.
heart rate. I can't move.
You're close to death, but as long as we land, you'll be fine. What did I do to break that?
I tried slash dance.
Grenade is the only thing that breaks it, but we're in the arm system.
I don't have grenades equipped. No. Don't touch my butt. Not worth it. I'd rather die. No! Leave my butt alone! Why'd you wait until I'm paralyzed? I'm having a heart attack and now you're touching my ass?
That's his fetish. Don't
These will
kink
be your
shame him.
last moments.
Date rape.
Don't kink shame him.
Date rape. I even was like, hey look, I'm 890.
Landing complete.
That's nothing.
Oh no, you're contagious. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, get fucked.
See what your kink shaming did?
I hope I die. It's shit myself on you.
We are down.
You gave me your communicable disease.
Yeah, Bard, you're the bad guy here.
Unconscious. Kaboom!
Yep.
This thing off me.
Where are you?
Behind the statue.
What are you doing? Your guy's like stuttering.
Dying. I'm dying, and Deadpool's molesting me. Make him stop.
And you can't change your suit, right?
Can't
If
move.
I can push him out the side door, he'll be saved.
Alright, either that or you can push him to a seat and he can sit down.
You can't interact with anything when you're in this mode.
Okay.
You can try to your left, midnight.
Yeah, if you
My
can.
console says physics, instance, stats, and
Can you see the seat?
they keep pushing me
Keep groping him.
hard.
He's going around.
Commence groping.
More.
Oh, he's hovering over the thing.
Wait.
Oh, this is
don't touch.
class.
Bad touch. It's not letting me do the interact.
Alright, so we need to put.
Orange.
We need to throw him out the airlock.
Wait, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Fuck. Double tap F doesn't work.
Alright, to the airlock.
Wait.
Plank.
Can you suicide?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we landed. You're here, so it's not like we have to go get you or anything.
Hold on, I want to push him out the side door and watch him die.
Yeah, we should push him out the airlock though. Watch him fall to the tarmac.
Put me in the center airlock, like down the middle. The elevator.
That's his fetish.
What, asphyxiation?
No, elevator shafts.
It's like kicking you in the ass.
Yeah.
Right this way, Captain.
Thank you, gentlemen.
See, this is why he joined Starfleet.
This is how you escort unruly people off the ship.
This is life after cryogenics, boys. Spend the rest of your days getting kicked around somewhere.
Yeah, he's been doing too much Viagra, so his entire body's stiff. Alright.
Again, that's his fetish.
So, elevator or airlock?
Elevator won't trigger him, and he has to be in a fall state.
Yeah. All right. So this way. This will be interesting. You know, we're probably gonna have to go out the door with him. So we're all gonna be doing a nosedive out the airlock here.
Well, I've got the same problem now that I touched him. My heart rate's pinged at 170. It's gonna just keep going up.
We're all
No one
landed
else
here.
touch him.
He's mine.
Come on, Kubo. You know you want to. Take my shirt off. That helps.
I could myself.
I was gonna show you I can lick my nipple, but then I barked in my own mouth.
I'll barf in your own mouth. What?
You can just lick my own nipple. What?
Where's the challenge in that?
There is none.
See, it's a feat if you can shit someone else's pants. But just licking their nipple, that's easy.
Trying to push me into you, Kaboom.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you from sucking into the sidewall here. So Deadpool can kind of corral you out the door.
It's good knowing you, Midnight.
Showing me the plank.
It's so sad to see to see this happen in modern times. There's a point where we had polio eradicated, but look at him now.
I was pushed off board by a black man. And
Oh,
then
there he goes.
Still doing it.
I mean, your polio is communicable.
There he is.
Fix it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
moving. What about you, Deadpool? You're still stuttering. Geronimo! I'm a-coming! Ugh. It land right on your head.
No med pen and I'm red in the legs.
Yeah, I was really like red.
And I'm good.
Having no med pen and being red in the legs just sounds like a euphemism for an STD.
Guys, did we land the ship a foot off the ground?
No, that's the way that elevator works.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
We
talking
could
about the
land
landing
here.
gear.
Well, landing gear are flat on the ground, like from what I'm looking
Are you
at.
sure?
They're about like 3 feet off the ground to me.
Well, one of you commits suicide and see.
There you see, it's like above your waist.
Yeah, it's
Would you
flat,
like cooler?
flat on the ground. So I can walk right up the thingy here.
Alright, we need a new server.
I'm on a pretty solid one.
How about me? You see me crawling underneath this landing gear?
You just vanished in front of my eyes. It didn't show you enter it. So you must be inside of it, I guess.
I'm underneath on my screen.
Yeah, it didn't show you phase into it. You just pushed against it for a while and then disappeared. Yeah, server side stuff. Wonky.
To some of you, the server is speaking French, and to others, Italian.
Alright.
Alright, so
Onward.
what? Valkyrie? What? Stalker? What are we getting? Warden?
Well, we're gonna have to deal with turrets, so we're gonna want something that can deal with turrets.
A buccaneer.
I was able to do one bunker in a Mustang, but that was
Yeah.
ugly.
Challenge.
How much of your ship was left by the time you got that?
Well, it had one engine, it was spiraling out of control, and I had to eject at the end of it.
Yeah. That's how mine went.
But I killed all the turrets.
The Bard's lost.
So what are we doing now?
Harold?
I'm gonna grab a drop ship or something, and we're gonna mobilize.
I need to smoke a cigarette.
Make it quick. You're gonna miss the dropship.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You guys go ahead, and I'll just grab the Connie and catch up. But I want to like go do something. Fuck. Spent all day making Discord channel permissions. You know, I might just log out for a bit because I have to go to work in like 2 hours.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I want to like watch a show or do something mind numbing.
Did you?
Actually, I didn't get lost, but I was like, I nodded, and I was running off into a ditch to the side of the hangar. That's when it's time to go watch a TV show.
I'm so mad I can't change the guns on my belt anymore.
Soon. Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock already. I gotta go. Text you guys
It
later.
is
Alright.
10 and
I'm gonna spawn a Valkyrie then.
Valkyrie ain't going fit on that 890.
We're not gonna get them 890.
You are required to clear the area after landing.
Well, then a Valkyrie would prove to be a very good ship.
Can't wait for the Superior Prowler.
Yeah.
I wish I could mount my belt for that.
Alright, 7. What is our lucky number?
Mine is 11. I rarely see it.
I'm gonna have to choose between building this new desk or buying a Prowler. What do you think the Prowler is gonna end up being in game? 4 or 5 million? It has to be more than the Phoenix because it costs more.
I would imagine it'd be slightly more expensive than the Valkyrie, right? Because it's stealth and alien, so it'll be a little bit more pricey.
And it comes with 3 size 5s.
That is a lot of 5s. Are they gimbaled 5s though?
The turret is, which is a single 5, I believe. I think the pilot. I would assume the pilot's guns are gonna be fixed.
On a ship as maneuverable as, let's say, the Valkyrie, size 5.
It won't matter. Yeah.
It won't matter. So.
I remember the good old days when I was able to put the size 5s on the Connie, and we had the jump down on lockdown. I flew in there like all gung ho, decoupled, and I swatted 3 Vanguards out of the sky in one test. But that's 4 size 5s. So.
Hangar 7. I can barely hear him.
Yeah, you're really quiet, Casey.
Oh, sorry.
Suppressors and 4.
Oh yeah. Not just suppressors, but muzzle flash. flash hiders and
So how does the suppressor work on that laser gun?
it just does space magic.
It'll be an energy absorption device.
It just makes light quiet.
Well, it could be silencing the noise of the plasma
The popping.
through the same means. Yeah, but it's not going to silence the discharge, technically. It's just going to be a box made of mirrors. And it's going to tell the light, shh.
Mic check. Check. Better?
Still
Little
pretty
better, yeah.
quiet.
Still pretty quiet, but a little better.
I turned him up.
Check.
It's about the same.
Your input level's all the way up.
Yeah.
I'll just turn you up. It's that soft, genteel voice of yours.
Thanks. You're the first one who said this.
Special effects, but the attritions are pretty cool. Alright, looks like Elbridge.
Glitching, you might want to stand up.
Yeah. Check. So that's all what I can get
Yeah.
here on volume.
You're nice and loud.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Man the guns.
We're coming in.
Quantum drive.
I realized I have not heard from Criminal since he locked on.
Oh, no, I had to go talk to my wife.
Ah.
ship there. Looks like an Avenger Titan. He's parked outside the area, so he probably hoofed it in. Not getting a name. No name.
Red or no?
It's not red, but it's not green either.
Is it white?
Yeah, well, kind of a gray or something.
Like a blue-white? White.
Landing gear deployed.
Not seeing any resistance from the turrets. Doesn't look like the turrets are active and destroyed or something.
Kill count?
They're all dead. We're down.
Offline.
Does it give you the kill count for the AI?
8. Yes, 8 of 8.
Does this show my head moving?
It's perfectly still. Why is it stuttering?
No, I'm looking over at the gun right now at you.
At me?
Mhm.
Oh, because of the track IR? Yeah, no, it doesn't show that kind of stuff. It's kind of like,
When you do free look, does it do it for you?
let me see.
I don't think that information is
Do
communicated.
you see my head turning?
No.
No.
They don't have the animation in yet for it.
Never worked for
No,
me.
the
with
animation's
track
there
IO.
because it works on you, so it could work on everyone. Problem is that information just isn't being transferred to the server.
Someone hit the button.
Coming at you, yeah.
Yeah.
They're a lot better at taking cover.
One in the far back. Moving up,
Going left.
going right. Oh, he's behind the pillar now. Wow, he moved.
Nice.
Here they come up the steps. He is down.
Hi.
On your 6, Deadpool. Oh, you pistol whipped him. Nice.
Medic.
You're down?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
I'm done.
There's one left.
Your marker's like inside the wall. Did you get shot by him?
Man.
Where is he? He's hiding in here somewhere, boys. Find him. You pistol whip him? There you go. trying to shoot me.
If my
He's
weapon
dead.
is still there,
Oh, there. What have you refueled?
grab it.
So pistol whipping doesn't seem to do anything to him anymore.
It's only from behind that I've noticed that it works.
So you gotta get all kung fu on him then, huh? Ooh, nice
I got
desert.
your gun, Casey.
Nice desert gun.
Thanks. Nice.
That's right, one guy died. Have a heart attack getting up that thing. Ah. They're definitely taking better cover.
Engines online. Flare online.
Be right back.
Copy.
Ah, fuck, got the hiccups.
Go ahead and grab a mission. Swing it. We only got one choice.
I have Breckenridge. Wasn't that where we just were? have Damaris. If you want Damaris.
Yeah, that'll work.
Damaris accepted.
Damaris.
Made 180,000 today.
This will have to be the last mission for me tonight. Oh boy. Here we go. This is my track.
Yeah,
Wow.
the arc on the valve turret is so good.
Wow, you can shoot like sideways with this thing. Nice.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, that's so much more of an advantage with tracked IR.
You can do face tracking with the webcam.
Yeah, it's not the same though. It's not quite as good.
It's not quite as good, but it might do the trick if you're lacking. You know, like the difference in performance between a $150 track IR and a $30 webcam. There's nothing to sneeze at.
I own a Track IR2, but I don't use it since 3 months.
Yeah, it does give you a bit of an
Because-
advantage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Quantum drive is now
Whoa! Wow! That was awesome.
I'm gonna walk. See you guys.
Later.
See ya.
Alright. Target in sight. Yeah, I've tried the in-game tracking. It's good, but it's not track IR.
Shooting again in the hangar.
Yeah, those guys gunned down my Gladius earlier. Spawned it. By the time I got there, they blew it to bits.
Same for me.
Wish they'd get their labor dispute over with. Oh, the Alpha? Yeah, I was doing great till I hit the armistice zone.
Yeah. Yeah, and the shooting in Hangar.
Yeah, now that one, yeah. Oh wow, we have turrets that are actually fighting back. One down. What turret are you on, Deadpool? There you go. There you go. Good shot. Whoa, there's a object there, like a pit. Ah, no! Fail! There we go. There was these little tiny little posts in the ground can make a freaking 30-ton freaking vehicle just for some reason not be able to land. Stupid.
Yesterday I walk around on Hurston, so land outside on this HDSFs, and tried to walk in and stuck every time on invisible stuff, you know? Yeah. Nothing to see, but no way to get through.
Deadpool already bail?
I'm right next to you.
Oh.
Horrible. Yeah. Heavy hitters.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to get after this though.
Yeah, me too.
Kamikaze.
Nice shot.
Firing from the hip.
You doing a pistol?
No, S71.
S71. Alright, I'm guard. Here comes the guy up the stairs. He did.
Tipping on the shoulder.
Nice shot.
They're all dead.
Well, if we're both leaving, are we going out with a bang?
I got Casey's gun. He's almost here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could self-destruct the ship. Gumbian.
Look at that sunset, so beautiful.
Nice. What the hell? Yeah, it does look good.
I wonder if they
Nice.
plan on making these like logout points. The hubs.
That would be cool.
Someone has a small fighter and they're finished doing their mission, they at least have the ability to log out.
Yeah, but their fighter would be on a. Are you talking about a hab with a landing thing?
No, just outside the bunker.
Oh, it would just stay there then. Someone would
That's
probably
cool.
blow it up.
He's yo-yoing. Valk's tweaking.
Wow, you're teleporting.
Yeah, it's getting a little glitchy over here.
Yeah, I've been recording. You'll see it in the video. Like, nice. Looks like you've been doing too much Widow. Guys like
What? Huh? Someone say Widow?
What? Anybody else? Anybody else itching a lot?
Is there something left?
Is it hot out here? I feel like I got ants crawling on me.
Nice flyby.
Can't wait to be like coming out of a bunker when the server meshing's on and there's just like 14 people firefighting in the air.
Oh yeah. Oh man, the battles are gonna be so epic once they open this up.
Even just something simple like bunker missions are going to be intense because you're going to be fighting over it.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Too high. That was way too high.
Yeah. From my point of view, not.
Sky looks awesome.
Yeah, this dusk looks really good.
Here it comes. Nice. Plows into the mountain. Whoops. So I wonder what this thing does. pulling some serious G's.
Yeah, I'm nearly blacked out every time.
Yeah. Nice. Well, gentlemen, I have to go.
Au
Yeah, have a
revoir.
good one.
Thank you for the wonderful recording. Oh, is he gonna crash? Nope. Don't crash. Don't crash.
You want your gun, Casey?
Say again?
Do you want your gun back?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Don't be gentle. It's a rental.
Hmm.